With Joe Biden stepping aside, all eyes are now on Vice President Kamala Harris. Experts say she's the likeliest replacement. Julie Yu has why.
Ms. Harris has a head start. She's no stranger to Americans, having won a presidential ticket with Mr. Biden. So she's the only potential candidate who can claim to have won her party's backing at the ballot box.
I think that if you look at the people who could step in and take the president's place at the top of the ticket, she is the most battle-tested and most well-vetted person out there. I mean, she has run for president before, and she served as vice president for 4 years. So she's been pretty well-vetted.
Next, as a Black and Asian American woman, Ms. Harris is already a history-making VP. She could also be the first female president. Now, African Americans are the Democrats' largest and most loyal bloc of supporters. A recognition of her name also gives her an advantage over other potential replacements who would have to work swiftly to familiarize voters. And Ms. Harris will have money to start. As a vice president, she can seamlessly begin using Mr. Biden's huge campaign fund since she's already on the ticket. That's $91 million in campaign finances. And the cash could easily be transferred to Ms. Harris, but not to any other candidate. And lastly, many Democrats may not be ready to plunge into the unknown by letting multiple candidates fight it out 1 month before the convention. Plus, some delegates have suggested they would be loyal to Ms. Harris. It's all much simpler if Harris is nominated. But here's the state of play. Ms. Harris, like Mr. Biden, has struggled with low approval ratings throughout the last 4 years. She owns every success and failure of the Biden administration. And polls show her hardly faring better than Mr. Biden against Donald Trump.